Hi! We are back again. I had a busy day. It was pretty good. I went on a date. The guy was real nice and bought me ice cream. Going to see a movie with him Thursday. And I did my taxes. So I feel pretty adult right now. We are just outside the Volkihar ruins. We're looking for Serana's mom. So let's get into sneaky mode and we'll go on in. There we go. Sneaky. I will take this money. Just walk through someone's fireplace. Or something.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Yeah, well, be careful. It's a lot of bones. Why y'all such messy eaters? Oh, that just closes that back up, I think.
We're getting close.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
Gonna leave that open in case we need to make a hasty escape. Doesn't look like there's anything else down here. So about taxes. It seems like the better I'm doing, ooh, hello? Like financially, like the more steady I hold a job as opposed to bouncing from job to job to job to job, the smaller my tax refund is. I don't appreciate that very much. Good morning. Oh, there's a bunch of y'all. We're just kind of stand in this corner. Y'all can just sit back down, don't mind me. There's a lot of you fellas. Damn it, Serana. Be sneaky.
That'll teach you.
That wasn't quite as bad as I expected. That guy might get back up. Serana's skeleton. Nope. I hope I'm not missing anything in here. I don't think so. Like my museum mod and some of my collecting mods. They'll add like unique items to the game. And I haven't played through this questline since I started using those mods, so it's like, I don't know. Oh, it's a gargoyle. But like ooh, ooh.
I knew I heard something.
Some freaky bastard.
Done and done.
Done and done. I'll take back my arrows and that sparkly thing. Serana, your skeleton is giving away our position. He's not a sneaky skeleton at all. Well, that went nowhere fast. Hello? Oh, that's why. Skeleton.
Who's there? Done
Dead.
and done.
You're bothering me. Oh. He was irritating, Serana. I'm sorry, but choose your friends wisely next time. An arrow. Anything good in here? Some rugs. Could use some rugs at the house. Ooh, is that money? Yeah, I don't want the pot though. Is anybody home? Mom? Mom? Oh, there he is. I remember that guy. I remember that guy real well. He's gonna pop out there in a second. What if I just shoot him first? Oh, you gotta wake him up first. There he
Where'd
is.
you come from?
Oh, that's a big one. No! Gargoyle. Be dead. There we go. What the hell are you doing up there? Where are you even... Like, where were you even expecting to go? You're gonna be a problem, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to just stay right there. I'm gonna go in here. Okay, so that's why that guy was just chilling there on that ledge. Someone just opened a door somewhere. Come on. Oh. Money.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Let's hope so. Want to steal this loot? Apparently I've already read all those books. Gonna steal this loot. Just because we can. Hello there. That takes care of that one. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Knock, knock. He's dead. Another one bites your dust. Almost. There we go. I remember that guy. Like, that's why I paused a second down there, because I recognized this area. And that dude scared the shit out of me the first time I played through this. Because he waits. Pull this, get the hell out of the way, because he does that. I hate it.
Where'd you come from?
Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Serana really likes skeletons, apparently. Because she's always having them follow her around. Not open. Yep, this gate. Are we missing something though? What's near? Nothing. That'll teach them. I don't like these guys. No! 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 Oh. Nope. Nope. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no!
You're not getting the best of me. That'll teach you.
He took a lot of arrows. Healing. I'll take it.
Hi, Ava.
Doesn't look like there's anything cool in here. Chinord bow. I don't care about those. Well, hello. That one almost got me. Nope. Snooze you lose, pal.
Just kidding.
Not now, Ava. We gotta find Seranna's mom. It's very important. Seranna. Shh. Go back to bed. Nope.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
That guy's pretty strong for a skeleton. This was always confusing. Oh, damn it. No. No, no, no.
Where'd you
No.
come from?
Go back to bed. You... Where are you going? Okay. Yup. Anyway, as I was saying, this is a statue of Mara. The vampires worship Molag Bal. Molag Bal is the asshole of assholes in this game. Mara is one of the good divines, or gods. So it's confusing that a statue of Mara would be here. Oh, we came through here already. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, so we're working our way down south. Not to be confused with downtown.
Making our way down south, walking past, killing vampires and stuff.
Skeletons. No vampires here, actually. Yet. Oh. Wait. Up here, right? Hello? There's a troll head. And another skeleton that isn't shooting us. But I hate those guys. I hate all y'all. Stop hitting Serana. Damn. Oh! I accidentally shot our skeleton buddy. Damn it. Stop. Wow, I suck right now. There we go. There's 3 more. Maybe they don't wake up until we're trying to
I don't think
escape.
we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of
1 second, Serana.
secret passage around here.
That would not surprise me. How many are over here? Okay. Sleep. Coffin. I do not wish to sleep in this coffin. Vampire royal armor. Okay. Silver sword. Don't care. Vampy boots. Sure. I'm gonna steal all these clothes.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
These folks like hiding stuff in fireplaces.
This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Definitely
Let's take a look
something.
around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end, though?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Fair. Tell me about your family.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession.
Hmm.
My mother's not a whole lot better, but we'll
Oh.
see that soon enough.
Oh, great. Sounds like you don't like either of them very much.
It's not that simple. I guess it never is with families, is it? What about you? What were your parents like?
They're good people. I miss them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a bad memory.
It's fine.
Let's just keep going.
Okay. Locate Valerica's journal. Now, if I remember right... Yeah, this book, I think, is about LeMay Ball and the Restless Death. LeMay Ball was a lady who fell in love with Molag Bal, who was basically the first vampire and a total jerk. Oops, I want to take that for my library. That whole story is pretty sad. Molag Bal is basically a rapist. Take that. The diary. I'll take that. True nature of orcs. Take that. We'll just take all these books we have never seen before. The Lusty Argonian Maid. Also known as Skyrim erotica. Porn. Without pictures. Here's the journal we're looking for. Is this long or should I read it? I'll read it. Okay, 27th of last seed. Harkin's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less of a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. 28th of last seed. I've had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the soul cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal masters has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance whether I ensure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I'm trying to escape Harkon's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here, forever if need be. Third of Hearthfire. I've done it. After wasting thousands of gold coins on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below, without the proper amounts for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I am combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and following me into the soul cairn. This formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gems shards. Using the proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel and add blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way into the soul cairn tomorrow, after I gather my things and prepare for a potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serana and get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible. So, that tells us that Serana's mom is who locked her up in the Dim Hollow Crypt where we found her. And Serana's mom, Valerica, she's not necessarily a good guy, but she is useful. So we don't hate her as much as we hate Harkon. King Book 1 and Book 2. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we tell Serana what we found. Found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What's this soul cairn that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all of those ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
There's one, the finely ground bone meal. I think the soul gem fragments. I'll take the black soul gem too. Soul gem shards. There we go. And the other one, I think... Ooh, shiny. I think the other one is... over here. void salts? Let's... Purified void salts. I'm pretty sure that's... There we go. Just had to take some random fire salts too. That's totally fine. Now let's go put them in the bowl.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Aight.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this... Of course. What is it?
Can I ask you something first? What will you do if we do find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
I don't really know what she was thinking.
Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person. They both did.
Won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Let's get that portal open.
All right. Here goes. By the blood of my ancestors.
Wow.
She actually did it. Created a portal in Soul Camp. Incredible.
Alright, we're just gonna march right in and not, because
Are you
that
all right?
hurts.
That looked painful.
It was quite painful. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Uh-oh.
Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
You saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
No. There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Won't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a
Awkward.
bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody. Oh, what is it?
Just soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
I'm ready.
I
I'm
know
just
this
that
is
awesome.
difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, good. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Alright. Let's go on in. probably are.
Wow, it's a lot of ghosties.
Ugh, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Probably smells like death. Alright. Now, I remember this part actually takes a while, so I'm gonna save here real quick. Thank you. Let me see what time we are at. Alright, this looks like a good stopping point. I'm gonna stop this video and go ahead and start uploading it, and I'll see you later. Bye.